I remember it was summer of 2019, and I was kind of in the middle of semesters at college, and I was just trying to see about keeping myself busy. So I don't know why I threw out the idea to one of my buddies, who also is one of the director on this project, Josh Needle, and I proposed the idea of doing a short film, or specifically a fan film. I don't know why, but I really felt like doing a Star Wars themed sort of film. I think it was because I was having ideas about my own Star Wars canon lore that I had been writing stuff about, and that's kind of where my head was at. So I thought I'll put that on hold, and I could do this project, because I thought it'd be fun, and also it'd be nice practice to kind of get into the realm of filming a Star Wars short. So
I initially got involved in the film back in June of 2019. My friend and someone I've worked with a lot, and producer and also writer on the film, Travis Troller, I messaged him about working on another project with me, and I asked him if he wanted to be in it and help me write it, and he said yes, but he also asked me if I was interested in working on a Star Wars project. And initially I was like, that's a lot to do, I don't know if we'd be able to do it. And then I kind of just thought about it, and I was like, you know what, it'd be a really interesting challenge. I've always wanted to do something bigger like this, and so I met up with him later that day, actually, and we started talking about ideas, and right off the bat I was like, you know what, this is gonna be cool if we can pull it off. And I immediately was like, all right, let's do it. Let's make a Star Wars fan film.
It was me and Josh working together, meeting up at least once every week, going over new edits that we've done to the actual script. And I think it took us, maybe 1 or 2 weeks to get a full rough draft. And then from there we started going in and making tweaks and edits. And I think it was, at first it started, me and him were writing, we built the baseline for like who the characters were, and then like, I guess what the overall gist of the story would be, and then we both ran with it ourselves, and we kind of nitpicked what we liked from each other's, and then like threw that together. And then it was just kind of a snowball effect of building off of that and making, you know, a piece of writing that was well knit.
I actually got the idea from watching and playing some Star Wars video games. The core elements of the story were actually inspired, or at least loosely inspired, by CG cinematic trailer for the Star Wars Old Republic RPG. So from then on I was like, this could be an interesting way to make a movie or a story to tell, but I had my own kind of ideas I wanted to bring to it and things I wanted to change. And so we ran with it and kind of told our own little short film story with that. And it's something that I think is very reflective of stories that have been told in Star Wars before, but it has our own stamp on it. It plays into previous things that have been introduced into the mythology and the lore, while also, I think, new and different, and maybe in some ways a little more grounded and a little more psychological than Star Wars that we've seen before. And I really wanted to really just introduce my own ideas for telling a story into the Star Wars mythos. I mean, even if it's not canon or it's official, I think it still provides for a really unique opportunity.
I wanted to create something, and my head was just in Star Wars, so I just thought, this is a good opportunity. We have a group of people that we could get together and make something fun and collaborative. So that was really it. It was just the love for Star Wars.
It's just really, really fun to be able to say that I put my stamp on Star Wars in some way. You know, even if it's not official, it's still Star Wars.